This is a horrible story from when I was just completely consumed in the chaos and fog of gambling addiction. It was on my birthday a few years ago, and I remember it being a bit excited for it to be my birthday. I mean, being too old for presents and that really, but I just had no money, no money. And I remember thinking, someone somewhere is going to give me a little bit of cash, that there'll just be a little bit of an uplift. And I met my mum actually on my birthday. She came to meet me in Basingstoke, got the train down from Farnborough, and she gave me £140 in cash, which was way more than she should have given me, way more than she could afford. And I just remember as soon as the money crossed my palm, just thinking, right, I want to go gamble. And just horrible to think about, but it was almost just like, right, I could wrap this up now. Nice to see you, Mum. And remember we went to Subway for lunch and I was just agitated and fidgety, just desperate to gamble. And I remember almost getting that indigestion, like quaffing this foot-long sandwich just so that we could race through it. And I think she must have sensed it to us because we wrapped it up and she walked down to the station and I went the other way and I sprinted to Coral Betting Shop at the top of town. And I lost that money in probably 15 minutes. Probably not even that. And I just remember feeling so low and frustrated. And I mean, when I think back to it now, it's almost like that money holds a different weight of like consequence. I must have lost 10, 20, probably 50 plus times that in a day before. And that doesn't hurt nearly as bad as losing like that money on that day. Like if she had any idea, like the effort that she made to get it out of the cash point, to get it, to prep, to give it to me, and then just gone like that. And I remember just driving round to my mate's house and just telling him what had happened, just head in hands, just kind of bawling my eyes out. And just not knowing what to do, just being completely run deep in the fog at that time, where just any money that I got, I would gamble and I wouldn't care. And just totally horrible to think about it. Horrible to think about it and delighted not to be there anymore.